Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
You ever get a hunch in sports?
Yeah, and then I correct my posture.
He gets a hunch in his back.
Hey.
He's got a bad back.
All right.
It's getting better.
How would you say, Jesse and Steve, how would you rate your gut feeling on sports? Like something like your premonition.
It's usually unfettered dread. And it's often correct.
Well, if you're good at predicting, you might want to try Betway, the sports betting app that backs you to trust your sports instincts. If that sounds like you, opt in to the Betway Parlay Club today to earn $10 in free bets. When you place $25 or more on sports multiples or bet builder bets with at least 3 selections, you're going to receive $10 back in free bets. This offer is available every week, so head over to Betway and bet your way. Steve, what's your premonition?
Your team is going to win.
I got a new slogan for them.
What is it?
Betway. We're gut healthy.
Must be 19 years of age or older to play. Please play responsibly. So you think Auston Matthews 70 goals, huh? Because you said it in your LFR.
I said it in the LFR. I think it's not out of the realm of possibility. Jesse thinks it's unhinged and egregious, but
It's a little homerish.
it's unrealistic.
The Leafs have, as of right now, as of this recording, they've played 71 games.
Yeah.
That means they've got 11 left.
And he needs 14. He has scored 14 goals in 11 games before.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this season, like maybe a month ago. He would have to. Players who go on heaters do not stay hot forever. But he's got a shot. Even if he what is it? Aim for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. If he doesn't hit 70, he's still got a pretty good shot at 65, which is the Cap era record for goals in a season.
Ovi.
Set by OV 0708.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. 0708. He was man, he was ridiculous, and I was like, no one's ever gonna do this again. And there's a Leaf doing it, which when Ovi was doing that in 0708, I never thought was possible.
I think first we got to get to 60, and then we'll think about 70.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
One step at a time.
So Mario got 69 in 95, 96. That has to hurt.
Nice.
Mario got 69 in 92, 93.
Oh, he did it twice?
Yeah.
In how many games?
That I don't have available to me, but probably less than. Yeah. Mario was insane. Bossy also did 69 goals in 78, 79. People, man, sleeping on Mike Bossy. And Brett Hall did 70 in 91, 92. And I think 92, 93 was Teemu. And then I know, like, Brett Hall was just crazy in St. Louis in the early 90s.
I don't have the stat anymore, like in terms of memory, but I wrote an article years ago, the greatest single season goal scoring performances in terms of era adjusted goals. And Gretzky's, not only is Gretzky's 92 goal season not the top season all time, it's not even Gretzky's top season. But the top season all time is Brett Hall.
86 and 70 games.
I think so.
That's 90, 91. 86 goals in 78 games.
Can I give you the Mario games and his goal totals?
Yeah, please.
He has a 69 in 70 season.
Holy shit!
He has a 70 in 77 season.
Wow.
And this one, I think, is the cream of the crop. A 69 in 60 season.
Oh my God. I will forever hate injuries and robbing us of the truth of Mario Lemieux.
Isn't that crazy?
Look at that one. Look at
Mario Lemieux truthers, by the way, do have a point.
He retired, didn't play for 3 seasons, comes back, plays 43 games, has in 43 games, after 3 years of retirement, 35 goals, 41 assists, and 76 points. 43 games. You mutant. You scary monster from space. Who are you? Who do you think you are? I am.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And like, oh my God, the injuries. Even in his final season, he only managed to play 26 games. He had 22 points.
I can't believe he came back after the lockout.
You scary monster. Yeah. We were robbed of 4 entire seasons of Mario.
Yeah.
4 entire seasons and a half one.
And a half, yeah, the lockout, right?
Yeah. Was the best player in the world, beat leukemia, came back, best player in the world still.
Retired. Best
player in the world. Like, oh my God, what a scary monster from an evil galaxy of monsters.
The numbers are absolutely staggering.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what pisses me off too? Mario should have had a 200-point season. He was one short.
199.
Oh,
Like,
wow. I didn't realize
199.
that.
Gretzky's the only player to ever break 200.
We're creeping back up to the point where we can start in the NHL, and I love that we can do this, by the way. We're starting to be able to consider that maybe at some point somebody is going to be able to do 150 points in a season again.
Yeah, it's the longevity part of it is the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gretzky, wow. Talk about a Freudian slip. McDavid and Draisaitl. Whoops. They were both on pace for over 180 points for like a month.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was ridiculous.
And we thought, okay, like it was an incredible run. It was amazing. But like we knew there would be some fall off at some point.
Right.
It's
but
just
where will they land?
Right.
So considering how hot they were, like McDavid being like, what's he at? 105?
108.
108.
Insane. Insane total.
It's insane, but it's almost disappointing.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you know what? If he can not slow down too much, he's got a shot at like 150.
And I would argue that a lot of that slowdown wasn't his fault. It was just the team's coach that needed to be changed.
Of course. Or like
Tip
even
system.
like he could catch like what Kucherov did a few years ago, or like Thornton in 05-06, which I think was 125.
Right. He's also off of his pace from last year.
Yeah.
Last year he did 105 and 56. This year he's
God.
out 108 and 71.
God.
You know?
I also keep forgetting, so I just mentioned Thornton and Kucherov. There's still time left in the season, and he's so goofy he could do it.
Yeah.
Like 120 is like, I think it'd be disappointing if he didn't have
120. Yeah, I think he's doing 120.
I think he'll cruise by 120.
I also think it's kind of neat that we could have potentially 3 50-50 guys this year. And Leon Draisaitl's the first one to do it. 50 goals, 50 assists.
Oh.
Matthews needs 9 more assists in the next 11 games. It's doable.
Mm-hmm.
Connor McDavid's got to get 8 more goals in the next 11 games, which is 100% doable.
Do you have Leon's shooting percentage in front of you?
Yeah, it's 20.1%.
Leon Draisaitl is shooting 20%.
And it's not like he's not.
That's not egregious.
I think it's the second highest number of his career, only off of his Hart Trophy winning season.
Yeah, like it's high.
It's ridiculously high.
It's good.
20% is crazy, Steve.
Yes, but for most people. But he's Leon Draisaitl, right? Like you just said, it's not even the highest one of his career.
Right.
So
the other one, he won the Hart Trophy.
Yeah. But you're like, Leon Draisaitl's shooting percentage, and I'm like, can't wait to get a load of this.
That'd be 50%.
It's going to be like 1 in every 4, and you say it's 1 in every 5.
It's not even the highest in the top 3. Chris Kreider, 20.8.
That's his season.
It's a little unsustainable, I think.
Yeah.
But like you look at his career, and there's no evidence that this existed.
The highest,
not this.
What do you think the highest shooting percentage in the top 10 in the NHL in terms of goal scores? So these are the top 10 goal scorers. This is what they do. Top 10 goal scorers in the NHL. What's the highest shooting percentage?
It's not Kreider?
It is not Kreider.
Somebody's beating 28%.
Someone is beating 20.8%. It's not 28%, 20.8.
Can you give us the top 10?
20.8.
Yeah.
Like the top 10?
Oh, I thought it was 28.
No, 20.8.
Oh, no. Holy shit.
No, can you imagine?
Oh
I'm just going to score. I'm going to score 4 times. Or I'm going to...
1 in every 3 shots.
1 in every 3 shots. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So we got, okay. So Matthews is 1, Draisaitl's 2, Kreider's 3, Ovechkin's 4, McDavid's 5, Kyle Connor at number 6, Kirill Kaprizov at number 7, DeBrincat number 8, Forsberg number 9, and Elias Lindholm from Calgary at number 10. He's tied with David Pastrnak, too. We could throw Pastrnak in there if you want.
Which one of those players has the highest shooting percentage is what you're asking.
Which one of those has the highest of the top 10?
I think it's Philip Forsberg.
You think it's Philip Forsberg?
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse, why? Well, first off, why do you think it's Philip Forsberg? And then we're going to Jesse.
Jay Fresh always posts his... Fuck, I can't remember which player card it is. But
Did you say just Jay Fresh always fucks Phil Forsberg? Is that what you're saying?
It's something along those lines. No, it's oh shoot, I can't remember what it is. It's like expected goals. Matthews is second to Philip Forsberg
because Philip Forsberg has a high shooting percentage.
He's missed some time this season, but like before that and after that, just killer.
All right, Jesse, who do you think?
I'm going to go with Adam Wild's favorite player on his favorite team,
That was my second.
Alex DeBrincat.
Yep.
Alex DeBrincat is a very normal 17%.
No,
That's why I'd bet on Alex DeBrincat. If Chicago's willing to give that guy up, go and get Alex DeBrincat if you're a general manager, because this guy that is not an unsustainable shooting percentage for a player like that. You're crazy not to sign that guy.
If DeBrincat never hits 50 goals in a season, the Blackhawks failed.
Yeah, well, he's got 39 right now. But Steve is right. Philip Forsberg.
Yeah.
21.7%, almost 22%. Now, of the players I named, Matthews, Draisaitl, Kreider, Ovechkin, McDavid, Connor, Kaprizov, DeBrincat, Forsberg, Lindholm, and I'm going to throw Pasternak in there because he's tied with Lindholm in goals. Who has got the lowest shooting percentage and is still top 10, tied for top 10/11 in the league?
Connor McDavid.
Connor McDavid.
I think, yeah.
Why do you say Connor McDavid, gentlemen?
Feels like he gets a shitload of chances.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his is low. 14.7%.
Yeah, I know he's having an off year in terms of goal production.
Which is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's 42.
Yeah, it's because he should have more goals than he has.
But the person with the lowest shooting percentage in the top 10, tied for the top 10, is David Pasternak.
Wow.
12.5%.
That is...
Which is akin to, like, you expect the highest scorers in the league to shoot up. 17 to 19% is regular, right? It's usually like for especially... Sorry, 17 to 18%. That's normally what the best players in the league get. That's the average.
For most teams, if you have, I don't know, 2 players in your middle six shooting 12%, you're like going to win the cup.
Yeah. David Pasternak, who has 38 goals anyway, 12.5 save percentage or shooting percentage. That's pretty crazy.